are at the airport to go on holiday. We stayed the night before, which we didn't know how that was going to be. Alyssa didn't go to sleep till about 10:30. She didn't really fancy the room, but never mind. So we're out at the airport. We've been through family security, which is so much better and quicker than normal security. And now I'm going to get Alyssa some breakfast before we board in probably about 45 minutes. We have arrived. It's so lovely. We are literally right by the beach. I have to do like a little tour. It's so warm. All the locals are in their like jumpers and scarves and coats, but my jumper was coming straight off. Alyssa was so good on the flight. She, there's a couple of times where she didn't want to just sit still, so we had to get up and stuff, but she was really good. And the flight went so quickly. And we managed to get all our luggage, and yeah, so we're just waiting to get into the apartment, and then we're going to go and find some food, I think. But honestly, the weather is gorgeous here, and I can't believe how close we are to the beach. Alyssa is still asleep. She's had about 12 hours sleep, so that's made up for all the sleep that she lost yesterday. Me and Neil slept really well. It's such a comfortable bed and such a comfortable apartment. Last night we just chilled out with a pizza, which was nice. I'm just stood on the balcony and just looking at the sunrise. It's so beautiful over the sea. Neil's actually gone and ran down to try and take a picture. And he literally was running because it's coming pretty quick. So today I think we're just going to do more exploring of where we're staying. So walking a bit further along the promenade. And yeah, basically I'm just waiting for Alyssa to wake up. So this morning we went to Alicante, which has got a nice harbour. and we went on the tram because we wanted to see how they kind of worked and where we could go on them. So we want to use them more to go down to Vendôme and other places. But we found that when we went to Alicante this morning, it was a Sunday, there wasn't much sort of open or going on. And now we're just walking along the promenade and we're going to hola!
How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks! And we're just going to go and see if we can find a nice little park bit for Alice to play with. We bought a flip-flops so you can get her feet all sandy, and just see how far we can go down, really. Just going on a little run and just basically making use of the fact that I'm by beach. So I'm just going to go for about 20 minutes. Alice has just woken up, so I'm going to try and get back so I can give her breakfast. Yeah, I'm just going to go 10 minutes one way and 10 minutes back. I haven't run in ages, so I don't know how this is going to go. Just off to get the tram, and we're going to climb up the castle. Apparently it's quite steep, so it's going to be interesting how we do it with this pram. And then we're going to go to a shopping mall and get something to eat afterwards. We have made it to the top. I kind of regret wearing black. Can you see that? Black jeans? Kind of regret wearing black jeans because it's pretty hot. Yeah, that feels like I've done a workout, to be honest. Alice is asleep the whole time, which is kind of a good thing because I don't know, she would have been alright. The views are absolutely amazing. It's just, you can just see for miles, and it's just breathtaking, to be honest. We kind of weren't really sure of what this castle was going to be like. We just thought it'd be a bit of some ruins, and you walk up a bit, and there's not much here, but it's really good. There's loads to see, lots of different viewpoints. Yeah, Alice is still sleeping. So I think we're going to just take some pickies and then make our way back down. No. So, granted we've been staying in it for a little bit, I thought I'd do an apartment tour. So this is the lounge. So as you can see, we've got nice two-seater sofas, and it looks out onto the balcony, which is a bit dark outside at the moment. The sun is rising, so I'll be able to show you that a bit more clearly, but we look out onto the sea. As obviously now all you can see is the reflection. And then we have the kitchen. So it's brilliant because we've got a nice round table with 4 seats, and then we've got a kitchen which basically has everything we need in it. Lots of cooking utensils, cupboards, space to put things in, so we've done a big shop. Neil's really happy because we've got he's got his espresso machine, we've got a toaster, we've even got like a juice maker here, which is brilliant, and we've got a dishwasher, so we don't really have to do that much washing up. And then over here we have our washing machine, so it's perfect really for staying for a week. And then of course you've got the Lay's crisps, we love Lay's. And then you can't, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a washing line. You hang your washing out, so we could do a bit of washing if we wanted to. I don't know if we will. Are you playing with your baby? This is just playing with her baby, aren't you? And then this is our bedroom. So it's a lovely, I think it's a king size bed. Lovely king size bed. I love the decor in here. It's really nice and light and grey. That's kind of us at home. And then we've got a massive big wardrobe with lots of hanging space and cupboards in there. And then a lovely mirror. Hello, I'm still in my pyjamas. And then in here we have a little bathroom, like a toilet and a sink, which is perfect really for us. Like in the night if we get up we can go to the toilet, we don't have to go to the main bathroom. And then if you come through to here, are you okay? If you come through to here, this is the main bathroom. So again, it's really nice and modern, and really, it was brilliant actually when we came here because everything was really nice and clean. So it's got some good storage space to put all our toiletries in there. And then we've got a lovely shower. Now, Alice is not too keen on the shower because you might have noticed there's not a bath. So she's not too keen on the shower, so she has to stand up in it, and she's not really fancying it, are you, Alyssa? No, Mummy's not going for a wee-wee, she's just showing everybody the bathroom. But hopefully by the end of the week she'll be used to it. And then this is Granny and Alyssa's bedroom. So we've got a cot. They didn't have a mattress with it, so we kind of folded over a really thin duvet to sort of make it a bit more comfortable for Alyssa. And then we've got 2 single beds here. So yes, this apartment would sleep 4 people and a baby plus a travel cot. Oh, bad cough. And then yeah, that's about it really. It is brilliant apartment for us. It's perfect. It's nice and modern. It was so clean. There's a lift up as well, so we have to pack down the because we're on the 2nd floor. We have to pack down the pram every time we go out. And I will have to show you the views because when it's light, nice and light, oh, you just look over the sea. It's brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to go now and get on with this little one's breakfast now. But I will speak to you later. Hello, it is Wednesday, and we're just waiting for a tram. I think it's going to be here in the next 10 minutes or so, because we're off to Benidorm for the afternoon. We're just going there to see there's lots of skyscrapers there, so take some cool pickies, do a bit of mooching, walking, maybe grab a drink somewhere, and then really head back. So it's going to be a nice chilled afternoon. The trams are brilliant around here. You can get pretty much anywhere along the coastline, and they're not too expensive, so we kind of worked out now how to use them. Oh, and here it is. So we have just finished up in Benidorm. There wasn't too much to see. There was a nice bit where you could walk out to, what's it called again, babe? Mediterranean balcony, which had nice views over the sort of skyline of Benidorm and then out onto the sea, and that was quite nice. There was like a man playing his guitar, but apart from that there wasn't really too much to see, so we're just going to head back now. We got an ice cream, which was nice, and yeah, we're just going to head back home, see Spudley, have some dinner and chill out. And tomorrow our plan is to go into the Alicante again, but to the old town and to the markets, which should be nice. So yeah. So I've been for a half an hour run. I feel on this holiday I've been so much fitter. I'm starting to feel a bit of my fitness back, which is nice, and I think it's having the lighter mornings and lighter evenings does help, so I'm looking forward to that back in the UK. Did some stretching, looking out onto the sea, and now I'm going to go back and have a shower, and then today we're going to the Alicante's old town and looking at some of the markets there, which should be nice. It's our second to last day, which is really sad. Like, I know it's been a good holiday when I don't want to go home. So we are just in the old Alicante town. It's beautiful, there's like lots of buildings really close together and they're all like quite unique. And if you look up there, Neil's walked up there to see if he can try and get a picture of the castle from here. There's loads of steps, so we haven't been able to take Alyssa up. She's at the bottom. I've just come up to take a few pictures. Neil's not feeling too good though, so we're probably going to head back after this, and I'm probably going to take Alyssa down to the beach, and so she can have a little play in the sand and see if we can go and get her to step her feet into the sea, because she hasn't wanted to do that yet. His mum have gone on a walk to the other side of the promenade to go and watch the sunset, and me and this little one are just hanging out in the apartment. It's really great for Alyssa because it's all hard floors and no carpets. We bought a few of her toys so she could play with them. We haven't been in the apartment like across the days. We haven't spent hours and hours in it, a couple of hours max a day, where she's playing, but we bought her eggs, her doodle mat, but it's perfect for her and she loves toddling about. Obviously I get heart failure every time. I'm still not used to her walking by herself, so I get quite nervous with her falling over on the hard floor, but it's great in terms of spillages and food. It's all wipeable. And yeah, so we're just hanging out. Did you just drop it on the floor? Yeah. But I'm going to show you the balcony, because I couldn't show you that the other day in the apartment tour because it was dark outside. So I'm going to show you the balcony now. So this is the balcony, and that's our view from our balcony. Got a nice little table, mind our washing, with 4 chairs, and yeah, it's just perfect to watch the sun come up and then sun go down in the evenings and morning. Oh, look! What's happened? So it's date night. We've come to a Spanish chain restaurant, and I think it's called 100 monachitos, which basically means 100 like... Oh, it's flashing.
Yeah,
basically we've got this to know when our order's ready, and it's flashing now, so I think it might be ready. But yeah, it's 100 rolls. Like, I'm not quite sure really, but we've ordered quite a lot. Neil seems to think it's not going to be a lot of food, but I think it might be. And it, and like I've already said before, where we're staying is no one really speaks English, so we wrote our order down on a piece of paper and ordered it. So I'll have to show you what it is. So this is what we ordered. They're like mini little rolls, and I think we got like cheese and mainly cheese ones actually, and then these are like chocolate ones with like a filling inside, and then we got like cheesy popcorn and some nachos. So this looks so good. We're gonna tuck in. Hello, it is Friday and it is our last day. The great thing about this holiday is that Neil's mum has come with us, so we've gone out for a couple of hours. We've come back to Alicante, and we're going to walk around the old town and hopefully get something to drink as well. We're just walking up, if I sound out of breath, we're just walking up towards the old the castle, and I'm going to walk sort of alongside it and down into the old town. So yes, I will take you along with us. So Neil's gone all the way up there. I don't know, I'm trying to keep cut still. He's gone all the way up here so he can get the shot. And if we look down, we're just overlooking the harbour. It's so bright up here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's all the harbour down there. And then the castle is all the way up there. We went to the top of that the other day. But we're going to be walking down in a minute into the old town. I'm just going to come up here and look at the views. So here is the old town which we're going to be walking to. We actually I walked a bit over there. There's a there, which I walked up to yesterday, but we're going to make our way down now. What I love about where we're staying is that there's loads of these little like gyms, and they have them on the beach, but as we're walking down to the old town there are just a random one here. They're really promoting fitness and health. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like the buildings, the old town buildings are so unique and so beautiful. There's a set of them here which like painted like green, yellow and red, and that's so cool. And they have like 4 old chairs where people must sit outside in the evenings. So we're just having a little drink in this restaurant, which is where we walked past yesterday, and then to the right, oh you can't see it from the light, but it goes up more into the old town, so kind of right in the heart of it here, enjoying the last day of our holiday. So it's the final day. I'm just taking Alyssa for a walk. We've all packed up. They're just, Neil and Linda are just going through the cupboards and just chucking out all the food that we don't need. I'm so sad, I don't want to be going home, and I find well, packing for yourself and then packing for a little one and getting her ready. It's stressful, but never mind. Hopefully, she's had a good breakfast. Now just getting her to walk about, and then we'll be heading to the airport. We are home. Oh, so the plane was delayed. I think by probably about. Okay, hang on. Whoa. Yes, the plane was delayed probably by about an hour-ish. We got on the plane and then they told us. So I'm just feeding Alyssa. They told us that potentially we had to wait like 2 hours. Because of fog and back in the UK, and we were like, oh god. But luckily it wasn't a 2 hour delay, it was probably only about 45 minutes an hour in the end. But yeah, so that was a little bit stressful. And then obviously the whole palaver of like getting your stuff, waiting for to collect your stuff thing, because we were at the wrong terminal, so we had to get the train back, and then we had to get the bus back to the car park. So, but we are home now and we had the best time. And I feel really sad to come back. But at least the sun was out when we came back, which was good. Yeah. So back to reality tomorrow.